Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to Chelsea Career Mode. Hopefully this is the season where I hopefully win the Champions League first time of asking, and this will then be our mission completed and we'll be able to move on to a different career mode hopefully very soon. But for now anyway, we've got the Community Shield to start off the season just like it was with the Palace career mode, so if you want to check that out, go and look at yesterday's video and see how we got on with Palace in the Community Shield. But for now our attention is turned to Chelsea, and we have Liverpool in the Community Shield final. Well, the final, because it always is only a final. So, yeah, I mean, we've done all our transfers. We spent a hell of a lot of money. If you didn't see who we bought, then I'll go back to the last video, and you'll see exactly who we bought with all the money we did spend. Because we spent a lot, and we've still got 20 million left there, as you can see. But it's unlikely that we're going to buy anyone else with that money. Because our team is absolutely insane. It's insane. What problem do we have here then? Like Modric has gone down to an 88, but that's okay because he's still absolutely sick. I don't know who the injury problem was. Oh, is it Barkley still? I can only assume it was Barkley. So we've got Matuidi we can bring on. We've got obviously Fabregas we can bring on. We've got Oscar. I kind of want to try and sell Oscar and get someone else in. And we're a bit weak on the left back and the full back reserves. So yeah, but that's alright. So without any further ado, the Community Shield final. Let's get into the game and let's do this. Oh, Modric, that's beautiful. Into Hazard, into Nagolan. Oh my god, I was through on goal. Oh my god, we were through on goal and we've got an injury. Zuma. Okay, KO, we have to come on. Oh my goodness, we were through on goal, guys. But Vidal gets a tackling on Matip. It's Hazard with the turn. Hazard, first shot of the season. Saved. Rebound. Get in there. It's only taken Dybala 15 minutes into the season, into this Community Shield match, and he's already got a goal. Admittedly, he was a bit lucky with the rebound there from Hazard, but a great piece of skill getting inside, and I guess we kind of earned the luck there. Quick throw to Hazard. Azpilicueta to Hazard. Hazard's going to go for a finesse. Left foot. Oh my god. What a save onto the crossbar. Oh my god, that is absolutely crazy. He saves it onto his own crossbar. What the hell? Oh my god, Henderson misses an open goal. I knew that was going to happen. I could see that mix-up coming when David Luiz was running back to head it and the keeper coming at the same time. I just felt like something's going to go wrong there, and we so nearly got punished. No Luiz. I always mess it up when I shield it. Oh my god, we've lost the ball. It's 1-1. Liverpool's, I don't know what, second chance of the game really? Second good chance. Oh my god, it's right up the clock. Gave him a hug. Oh my god, it's 1-1. We should win this though. I feel comfortable that we're going to win this. Modric. Good ball, Dybala. Plays it on again, Jordi Alba still going. Back into Dybala. Oh, we go, sold him. A penalty! Yes! Penalty! Get in there. We absolutely sold. I think it was Saka there with Dybala. His dribbling is insane at the moment. We just came inside but sold to Henderson with a poor challenge. Tripping us up, and now we have the chance from the penalty spot. It's going to be Dybala against... it's Karius in goal. Oh my god, we hit the post. Okay, here we go. This could be our last attack, guys. Got Rajan. No, we haven't. We got Fabregas. Ref, he's all over me. Come on. Oh my god, Sturridge. Oh no, Matip. Oh my god, Liverpool going for it. De Gea with a great save. Oh my god, keeper us in the game now. I don't know what Matip's doing flying for. Liverpool going all out for it. That's it. Drop the ball down. Oh my god, oh my god, we could have messed up here. We could have royally messed up. Oh my god, we did mess up. What are the chances of being able to block that and it falling to the Liverpool geezer? Henderson celebrating that he's just won the Community Shield, because I'm pretty sure he has just won it with like the last kick of the game. Oh my god, bad mistake on my part. Hazard's past one. There it is. Yeah, that is full time. We've just sprinted forward there, as you see, and that is full time. We have messed up. We messed up so badly then. I was trying to get a quick goal on the counter. And here we go, we see Liverpool lifting the Community Shield. So Mignolet at the back there, looking very happy even though he didn't actually play in the game. There we go, guys. I do lose. I do lose. Admittedly, it was down to my own mistake, but the first goal wasn't. Their first goal wasn't. And there we go. Liverpool. That is long enough we've seen them lift that. Liverpool are the winners of the Community Shield, guys. We messed up. I shouldn't have done what I tried to do with De Gea. I tried to start a quick attack and then, oh my god, block the pass. Oh, well, very even game to be fair. Very even in terms of chances and things like that. And yeah, we've lost the Community Shield, unfortunately. 2-1 to Liverpool. Okay, here we go then. Let's advance. Do we want to do training? We might as well. I know I said I'm not going to bother doing it for the Chelsea one, but we might as well because we've got a few very good players. Like, we've got Dybala in it. Let's see if we can get Dybala to 89 rated. Like, what's his passing like? I mean, that's probably what we need to make better for his rating to actually go up. Wingers, I mean, we've got Hazard. Why not? Why not? Let's see, look, midfielder's going to be the big one. We'll probably have a few players. Vidal is actually injured there, as you can see, so we'll have to find out what that's about. Barkley's injured, so we can't use him. I mean, they're all a bit old. I mean, look, we can't. I mean, I put Kante there, but like, everyone is old. Sorry about my phone vibrating there, guys. You probably have heard that's actually just here on my desk. So, but yeah, we literally have no one to do. We have no one to do to make better because we brought people that are already at their potential, already reaching out to their potential. So, yeah, I mean, what's the hair like? Let's just shove him in. One on one goalkeeping hard. Yeah, go for it. Okay, let's simulate. Oh, okay, we probably won't do the training a lot then because we don't really have anyone that's going to improve much, and they all seem to be like sort of mid to high 20s. Oh my god, Brighton came up on our Chelsea career mode as well. If you haven't been seeing the Palace career mode, Brighton have actually been promoted on that one as well. So yeah, it's quite interesting there. Brighton promoted on both. Maybe yeah, he's taking a leaf out of real life situations because Brighton look like they're going to get promoted in real. I'm just going to have to find my charger here, guys. Okay, I did actually forget, we're actually signing one more player, which is Perisic. So, yeah, 28 million, we can just about afford him. We've got 3 million left. I'm going to bring him in. I think he's very, very good. I do actually really like his stats in this game. So, yeah, we're going to bring him in. He can play at cam, of course. I reckon we could put him in centre midfield as well. And if need be, we could always play him at striker as well. So, yeah, nice. That's, we've got, oh my god, Vidal's injured for 3 months with a broken ankle. And Zuma's out for 7 months with an anterior cruciate ligament. Oh my goodness. We might have to look for a centre-back. We actually might have to look for a centre-back, even though we have no money. So Perich can come in for Barkley there at the moment. Okay. So we're going to have Cahill come in for Zuma. And then we don't have. We literally we don't have another defender. I mean, we've got this. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, let's put this Tomori down here. Straight in for Zuma there on the bench. But we're gonna have to try, guys. Oh, we also got Vidal injured, haven't we? So Vidal there. We're actually gonna put Perisic straight in, and we'll put Pedro onto the bench. Okay. So we've got Vidal out for 3 months, Zuma out for 7 months. So that's pretty much the whole season. So I wonder if we could sell someone to get some money to get a defender in. Let's have a look. Because we've only got 3 million. Who's actually on the transfer list at this moment of time? So we've got these guys, Masunda's there. Is anyone interested in these guys? No. Remy, Branginko, Oscar's listed. They're all listed. No one seems to want them at the moment. I mean, if we could sell, if a couple of them could get sold, that'd be really, really handy for us. Okay guys, so I found Boateng. We're going to inquire about him because I know he's valued at 45.5 million. He's probably going to cost us like 70-80 million, I'm guessing, because he's one of the best on the game right now, 90 rated. So this is banking on us selling 2 or 3 players, in all honesty. So yeah, we just have to wait and see about that. And I'm going to try and find a couple of other defenders, maybe a little bit cheaper but good enough to play for us. So next defender we're going to scout, guys, is Thiago Silva. He is 88 rated currently at the moment, and he's only worth 30 million. That's probably because he's a bit older. He's 32, so yeah, he could probably be a little bit cheaper for us to buy. Probably banking us maybe only selling 1 player, perhaps. Okay, next guys, we're going to sell Laurent Koscielny, 85 rated himself. We're going to inquire about him, £18.5 million. I don't know if Arsenal want to sell to us, but you know, it's worth an ask. Next guys we're going to scout is Leonardo Bonucci. He's 87 rated, 27.5 million he is worth, and he's 30 years old. I know all these players are like late 20s, early 30s, but as I say, it's okay because we kind of just want them for this season, and we're not really building for the future. Okay, next up we are going to scout Koulibaly. Despite him obviously already moved to Barcelona, we are going to scout him. He's 83 rated, but he is an absolute beast on this game. 19.5 million he costs at the moment. He's joined them in 2016, so obviously he joined them the summer before. So there's a chance we could potentially get him. 6'5", absolute giant. He's a beast and could possibly be one of the cheaper options. You never know. Okay, this is going to be the last person that we scout for our centre-back position. It's going to be Chris Smalling. Obviously, we all know he's an absolute beast on this game, and obviously he's only going to get better on career mode. And as you can see, he's an 85 rated, and he's worth 23.5 million. So we'll give him a little bit of inquiry as well about him. Whether United want to sell to us again, like the Arsenal situation, don't know. But yeah, just to wait and see. And that's kind of that's pretty much who we're going to scout then. That's who we're going to scout for the first our centre backs, potential new centre back signing. So we're just going to advance then. Let's keep going. See if any of these inquiries come back. See if we get bids for any more players. Basically, we can only sign a defender if we are able to sell any of our players. So Boateng's not for sale at any price. They have no interest in selling Koscielny to us. Bonucci's not for sale at any price. Koulibaly, 25.5 million. Chris Smalling, yeah, not interested in joining us. Okay, so we could potentially get Koulibaly. Now, we don't have the money, as you can see, to actually bid for him at the moment. So, if we get the opportunity, Koulibaly is who we will sign in replacement, because he is very, very good. So what's that, 25 million, potentially 18 to 20 million, perhaps we could potentially get him for. But that all depends on if basically we can sell one of our players. And we've had an offer of Thiago Silva, not for sale at any price. Okay, so Victor Moses, we've had an offer of 7 million to Southampton. Let's counter it and see if we can get 10, because that will put us on our way. That's not too much to ask. He's worth 8.5 million, so let's do that. It's only 3 million more. I mean, wouldn't be a million miles away from each other. So yeah, that could definitely set us on our way. Man City are keen on signing Oscar as well. I would be interested in sending him to get a defender in. Austria offered us the job. Again, don't want that. Gonna get any messages before the Liverpool game? We are. Okay, we have received an offer. Okay, they've offered 8 million for Moses. Let's try and get his values. Let's go 8.5. And then we have received an offer for Oscar, 35 million for Man United. Man United? What am I talking about? For Man City. I mean, we're going to counter that. 55 million. Maybe that was a bit steep. Maybe that's a bit steep to counter. But guys, we've got Liverpool in the first game of the season, and we've just lost to them in the Community Shield. So we definitely want revengeance on them in this game away, and we're going to be at Anfield as well. So we're definitely going to want to get revenge on them. That's for sure. So hopefully we can do that. Okay, sorry about probably a weird cut there, guys. But anyway, let's get into this game against Liverpool then. We are away at Anfield, and hopefully we can beat them and overcome our Community Shield defeat, which I believe did it happen on it, because I've literally gone away from this and literally came back for this episode because yeah, I had something to do, and I can't remember if we lost the Community Shield and it's just a minute ago to Liverpool. Obviously for you it would have been a minute ago, but for me not so much. I'm not entirely sure, but it doesn't really matter. Let's just get into game against Liverpool, gets at Anfield, and let's win. Oh no, Modric has lost it. It's Kevin Stewart, I believe his name is. Oh, I'm not sure how they shot there, but oh my goodness, we always put ourselves into a spot of bother there. He's got the run on. Oh, he's got the pace. Oh, he didn't really sell Sacco, but let's get it in. Don't know who it is, but oh, Dybala. Oh my god, we've been tackled. Decent chance there. Couldn't quite get the shot away on goal fully though. We know Hazard's a monster now in our game. Oh my Jesus Christ, ref. Moreno, what are you doing, mate? It's only been booked. Oh my god, he's only been booked. He's taking us right out. Okay, let's ping this one in then. Aspilicueta. That's actually a really good ball. Oh, mistake. Perisic. Oh my god. Oh, because it hit us, we're behind the goalkeeper. We ended up offside. Oh my day. We almost got a load of luck there. Lucas runs around Perisic. Plays it in Angolan. Looks at the ball back. Dybala's made a run. Angolan's found him. Can we get this back for Liverpool? At last. Dybala. Nagolan, oh, it's a poor touch. Oh, it's a poor touch. The first time I think we've got in the box the whole second half, guys. There's just no room. There's no room to go move into it, guys, and that's full time. There is just nowhere to go anywhere. That's the story of the game. We honestly just look at that. That's the highlights, match highlights apparently. So if I've managed to find more than that, you're lucky. Because seriously, look at that. We had 2 shots the whole game. Liverpool had 1 shot the whole game. Literally nothing on the whole of it. Unable to create. And that's probably why we lost the Community Shield, to be fair. Okay, let's do this training. Even though I know we wouldn't do training for Chelsea, but we're going to. Okay. Wow, Dybala is almost 89 rated. That's insane. Nagolan continues to perform. Oh, well, I mean, he did alright, I guess. A draw against Liverpool first game of the season is not the end of the world. I mean, our target is ultimately to win the Champions League. Anyhow. Transfer offer. Okay, got a match 8.5 million for Victor Moses. Press conference, okay. Okay, we've got West Ham next. One for the future, Jamie King from Ross County. It depends though what for the future is. Okay, they've offered 48 million for Oscar. I can't remember what they offered last time. But if we could maybe stretch that to 50, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. We may even be able to get in another midfielder there too. Or yeah, might be able to get in another midfielder. If you sell him for 50 million, we might get about 44 million towards our transfer budget, stuff like that. I'm not quite sure how it works. I don't know if they take 10%, so maybe 46 million we get. Not sure at all. So then we could buy Koulibaly for maybe like what was it, like 20 million or something like that. Well, Barkley's returned from injury, so we put him on the bench for Oscar because Oscar looks like he's going to be going. I mean, we have got Remy we can stick on the bench, I guess. But I guess we don't need another midfielder. It's only if we get an injury. Part of me thinks we should try and get one for about 10-15 million. They don't have to be brilliant. At least 83 rated though, I'd like. So let's just have a little quick look. What we may be able to... free kick specialist. Okay, why not? Why not? There's some midfielders there. Okay, there's one. It's Poet. Oh, we're not going to be able to afford Pjanic. We are not going to be able to afford Pjanic. No way. No way. There's no point trying. McCall Mattis at Tottenham. Do you reckon you get Robin? Let's inquire about him. Might be able to get him. He's 33. I mean, what's he worth? 21.5 million? I guess he still might be a little bit out of our reach. Stamina 61. That's alright. We'll just keep him on the bench, I guess. That might be a problem. I don't really know any. Okay, let's set up a scouting. This guy would do. We want let's go Spain. Okay. How do we set up a? Okay, we completely missed that bit, didn't we? Okay, let's do this one. Oh no, that's. Oh, there was a strike. Okay, never mind. We'll leave it. If we can think of any a midfielder that we might want to buy on the cheap, then we'll bid for them and go for them and see if we can add another one to our squad. More likely there'll be a bench type player. So actually, I can actually think of someone. Actually before we go into this game that we might be able to afford. He's not predominantly a midfielder, but we could bring him on in an attacking sense, and like maybe he could do a job at cam for us. Here we go, Kingsley Coman. I know he's not doesn't normally cost too much, maybe about 35 million, I think. I know that because I brought him on this Liverpool career mode I'm doing off camera. There's also let's have a look at this Mbolo. I know we brought him last year on FIFA. I wanted to try to stay away from players that we bought before, but I know he's good. I don't know how much he'd be though. I don't know how much he'd be, so he might be quite cheap in relative to other players. So yeah, just because we're trying to have another little look at finding players again, guys. This episode is probably going to be like a 3 or 4 match episode. It depends how much scouting stuff we do. So far, obviously 2 games we played, so we'll play this one, and we're going to the next one and into this, play this, and then we'll see how it progresses with our scouting and our transfers and stuff after this game to decide if we're going to play another one. So without further ado, hopefully we can do one over West Ham. It's always nice to get one over West Ham. Okay, sorry about that, guys. There, little car just had a small interruption, but that's okay. So let's get into the game against West Ham then and see what happens. Kante in with the touch. Sorry about the cough here, but we can't stop. We got Dybala coming through. Dybala with the skills. Oh my god, it's been tackled again, but can we get the ball back? Oh my god, yes we can. Dybala into Hazard. Kante, finesse. Oh, Kante, shoot, get up. Kante, get up, shoot, left foot. Oh my god, it's a great save. What's going on? Oh my god, we fouled. How did we foul? I don't know what we did to foul there, but what a chance. Hazard, lovely piece of skill. Hazard for the goal. Oh my god, they played it straight back in and it's cleared finally. Hazard, brilliant stuff. Oh, it didn't go off. I thought it went off. Oh, Bear's got it back. Aspilicueta in. De Gea. Oh, he punched it away. Modric, come on. We better get that KO. Nice. Okay, can we try something different here from the corner? Let's play it into the box. Dalloy's actually going to get a header of that. A rebound. Yes! Finally! Finally! And it's Gary Cahill of all people on the line to tap it in. Oh, I'm so happy. So grateful. We've got that little bit of luck there from the keeper. Okay, we completely ran away from the ball there. So Andy Carroll's came on. He's going to play it in. De Gea tips it. He should have caught it. Luckily for us, Jordi Alba's there. Bartuidi, Fabregas, up to Costa. And Costa could play Dybala in here. West Ham are so far up the pitch. They're really going for the second. Well, for the equaliser, but we might be able to get the second. We've missed. Oh my god. We have another rebound. And we take, well, I say we take a lead. We've gone 2-0 up. And surely that is going to be it now for the victory against West Ham. Oh, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. I thought we were going to be on for a third goal then. And lead the attack, but it hasn't happened. And yeah, we are victorious against West Ham. We win by 2 goals now. Look at that. West Ham failed to have a single shot in the game. And that's what you call a complete. Okay guys, here we go then. We're back. We have got 3 messages and I presume they are about transfers. We've received an offer for Loic Remy. I would be interested in selling him. Let's go to his value. I mean, if we get his value worth, then I'll be very happy with that. So let's do that. Robin Quarry, 41.5 million for him. Mbolo, 25 million. See, and Mbolo's actually pretty decent on this. We don't have enough money to bid for him at the moment. I mean, I might try and get Robin. I actually might go for Robin. He'd be really good to bring off the bench. So let's advance. We need to wait until we sell before we can buy, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get a cheeky train in. Okay, we've got enough offer. They've matched 50 million for Oscar. That's brilliant. And we've actually sold, and we've finally sold Victor Moses for 8.5 million. Kingsley Coman 46.5. I believe we can get it for 35. Okay. I mean, we have Coman on like Ultimate Team as well. If you've been looking up, watching the Road to Glory, so we know a lot about him. So I'm tempted to actually go for Robin. You know, he's someone I don't use on Ultimate Team on career mode. You know, don't play with him a lot. Only occasionally when we get him maybe in the draft. So I really am tempted to go for Robin for the midfield, for an extra midfielder to replace like Oscar, and then obviously get Koulibaly as well. See what happens here. Kante gets an A. Nice. De Gea is nearly 92 rated. That's insane. Okay. We have Leicester in the League Cup next, which I might actually simulate, guys, because the League Cup's just games is going to dry us down. don't think the club care about the FA Cup. Oh my god, Bayern have offered 69.5 million for Dybala. Well, it could be worth up to 109 million. That's insane. No interest at all in selling him. Because obviously to get someone to replace him as good as him, we are going to have to spend all of that pretty much. So, yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Yeah, I just want to go to the office. I just want to check. Like, domestic success. I mean, like, they don't care about the League Cup. I mean, I'm not too fussed about doing the League Cup. I think it's just an extra game. Like 5-6 extra games that we don't need to do, which ultimately, assuming we win them all, which ultimately like 5 or 6 extra games means an extra episode before we get to kind of enter this. So they've actually 13.5 million. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna actually simulate the League Cup, guys, because it's not something I'm too worried about. I mean, we did win it last season. We actually beat Bristol City in the final, I believe it was. Barcelona confirmed De Bruyne talks. How much are they getting him for? Not this guy. Okay, interest shown. I'm going to add him to my shortlist and inquire about him. I don't know if Man City will sell him to us, but let's see. And I think it's going to be way too much for us as well. But yeah, let's simulate this Leicester game then. It also gets us in 4 games because I'm not going to play another one. So I think this episode will be too much. With all the transfer stuff we're still trying to get done. So let's play this out then. I'm not going to skip it. Let's play it out. They got anyone new in their team? They've got Rakitic, whoever that is, but Dybala's got a nice goal. We're 1-0 up. Colchester losing to Man United have got a lead against Fulham there, you can see. Middlesbrough actually beating Man City. We're still 1-0. Oh, we're 2-0 now. As I say that, Jordi Alba's got a goal and Aspilicueta's actually picked up a little knock at the same time. Hazard came off, cost us on. United a 2-2. United a 2-2. Dybala's missed a penalty, then he scored a penalty, and that is full time. And we've won 3-0, and I believe Man United drew 2-2 against Fulham. So I wonder if they actually went out after extra time or went out on penalties. That'd be interesting to see. And this would be a great game to come back to then at the start of next episode. We have Manchester United, guys. Manchester United on a Sunday, which can only mean it's on TV. Oh, Oscar's going to be on £220,000 a week at Man City. Look, Remy's gone. Oscar's gone. Lyon have accepted a £50 million bid from Bayern Munich for Lacazette. Probably because they couldn't get Dybala, but we don't want him. No interest in Kevin De Bruyne on the team. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Player injured. 2 days. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Koulibaly's not going to be there anymore, so let's go to... we need to go to transfers. We need to go to transfer negotiations. Unsuccessful. Where's is Koulibaly there? Oh no, we never actually bid for him. Okay, let's go to shortlist. There we go. We've probably got a load of players on here. Yes, we do. Koulibaly. We already did inquire about him. Let's approach to buy. That's the only one his value. So let's try 18 million. Let's try 18 million for him. Leaves us with another 50 million left, which is very nice. That's very handy. So is there midfield? Like, what midfielders do we have down here then? Oh, Dyer's not interested. Oh yeah, we're going to try Robin. Let's try Robin. Let's approach the buy. Let's try 30. Let's try 30. Okay, do we have anyone else down here who we might be able to... I mean, I'm tempted for Bolo. Rakitic is going to be too much. Royce too much. Hamzik most likely too much. Yeah, all these guys are going to be a little bit too much. Let's try Hamzik though. I mean, I would go from Bolo. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna approach the buy him. Actually, let's go 15 million. I don't know. That means we might be able to get all 3 of them, perhaps. I mean, we kind of want players that are ready now. So I mean, that could be Hamzik. Let's inquire about him. We might have done it before, but let's do it anyway. So we can get a quick response before the end of this video, before we get to that Man United game. And just waiting to get Oh, apparently, sorry, I was just reading that Remy is overpriced. Apparently, oh, they've actually accepted 15 million. Oh, excuse me. Well, they've accepted 18 million for Koulibaly. We've actually knocked off a lot of money there. That's nice. 3 years, it doesn't really matter. He will be important first team player for us because Zuma, well, I think it was Zuma, wasn't it? Injured again for 7 months. They do want 41 million. What did we bid last time? Okay, let's go to 35. And then let's offer him Bolo a contract. We might go for him. Still waiting for that report to come back. Oh, there we go. 40,000, 4-year contract. Okay, we'll leave it the same. Important first team player. Surely we must be a bit of a more attractive destination than Schalke, despite offering the same squad position, if you like. Leaving on international duty, that's fine. Germany have offered us it. Mbolo's accepted the contract. We're gonna actually stall that for now. We are gonna get Koulibaly, and we're gonna confirm that because he was a signing we're definitely gonna make. So Koulibaly is in. He's gonna go into the team instead of Cahill. And Bayern Munich accepted 35 million for Arjen Robben. So let's go. Let's offer him the money. A 1-year deal, that's fine. Important first team player, let's say that. I mean, we're not going to want him for over a year. Hopefully we're going to win the Champions League this season anyway. And then we can always offer him a new deal if we need to. Okay, we've got one more email we haven't seen. Napoli, Hamsik, 48.5 million. Okay, let's bid the same as what we've just got accepted for Robben and see if this gets accepted for Hamsik. Because then I might choose Hamsik over him. In fact, I probably would choose Hamsik over Robben. We've got another message, another press conference. Okay, we're not going to be doing that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's advance. We're getting messages before the United game. Let's find out. If we do, we have. Oh, they've leaving his national duty. Robben's accepted our contract offer, and Hamsik has accepted it as well. It's been accepted for the same price. Only wants a 2-year deal, that's fine. Crucial first team player, we'd give him the same squad role. Okay, let's stall that. If we accept that, we may have enough for Mbolo as well. So we could get Robben. We could get one of these, either Robben or Hamsik and Mbolo. So I'm actually going to store Mbolo again. And yeah, I'm actually going to throw that because this is actually going to be the end of the episode, guys. Because as you can see, here we go. We have got to the United game, so we're going to do that next episode. We're going to start off with that. So I'm actually going to leave this question to you guys, and hopefully, so this is going to go up as in today, because I've recorded actually on the Wednesday. So next one is be on Saturday. So I'll probably record that maybe Friday, possibly tomorrow even, but like maybe in the afternoon, something like that. So like, there's a little bit of time. So I'm going to throw this out there, and if you guys wish to get involved, then that'd be great if you do. Just leave a comment down below. Who do you think we should sign? Should we get Marek Hamsik or should we get Arjen Robben? So if you get Robben, obviously we can play him at cam or even at striker if we need to. Though we've got Costa as a striker, so probably at cam, and Barkley can go into the centre midfield, as I believe we're playing him anyway. Or obviously we get Hamsik, and it's kind of the same role. Although Robben we could stick up front. Unlike Hamsik, we probably wouldn't play him up front, you know. So Robben can sort of cover 3 positions. I mean, I'd happily play him centre mid. I'd play him at cam definitely, and obviously striker. And then for Hamsik, it'd be cam or centre mid for him. So yeah, ultimately, who do you want to see us play with? Who do you want us to sign? The same price, 35 million, and then we're signing Mbolo as well. Like, you can always give your tips on that if you want me to sign Mbolo as well or not. So Robben or Hamsik, comment below if you want to get involved. Which one should we sign? And hopefully, yeah, before I record next episode, there'll be some suggestions, and yeah, I'll happily take your advice. Whichever one you guys choose, is who we will sign. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button, and you want to see more. If you're liking the content, then hit the like button. It's fantastic, and or just comment down below saying how much you enjoy it or anything like that. And that being said, guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.